Wow, look at all that. This is a bunch of Tau stuff which I got at an auction, and by auction it was an auction at my local Games Workshop, which was celebrating its 21st birthday just today. So I managed to get this entire lot of Tau stuff for £15. The thing is finding out what exactly is in there now. I'm fairly sure there's a bit more value than that in there. So let's investigate, shall we? If I shove these off to the side, well, for a start, there's a battle suit. It's been built up with, let's see, there's the shield generator, missile pod, fusion blaster, and burst cannon. It's not been built up amazingly, but nice enough for me. No worse than any of my builds. Yeah, based in black, so really I can just put some basing material on there and it's pretty much ready to paint. So that's £15 right there. So I've made my money back. Let's see what else we got. There's 2 Vespids, one of which is missing a head. But otherwise that one's not too bad. It's all intact. If I can get a Vespid head, that'll be 2 more for that unit. What else have we got here? There's this chap here. Is this a character or is it just an ethereal? I think it's probably just a normal ethereal. It's a metal model. His arm's fallen off, but we can fix that fairly easily. The paint job, apart from the fact it's a little bit chipped, it's fairly tabletop ready. Just needs to have a little bit of a clean up really, although I probably might actually just strip it and do it afresh, looking at it now up close. Nice shade of blue, although I think I'll lean towards the more what's the blue that I use? Enchanted blue, whereas this looks a bit more like a hawk turquoise blue. So there's that guy. Again, this stuff, it was kind of sold as seen as a lot, so we'll see what else is there. There's a stealth guy, and there's another stealth guy. Let's see if there's more of those in here. Yeah, there's another stealth guy. Ooh. What else have we got? There's another one. And another. And another. Oh. And another. And another. And another. So that's 9 already. Looks like... oh no, wait. There's 10. Right, I think it looks like there's 10 there. I'm not seeing any more just yet in this big pile. But 10 stealth suits, I mean, that's quite a lot of stealth suits. They're not entirely similar to how I've done mine. I think I'll just bring up the red on the helmets. And oh, that is a bit of a fix. But yeah, again, even if I only get a couple of those looking right, it's still pretty nice there. So let's get those stealth suits off to the side. I'll want to be doing most of these in my own colours again, but we'll see. Let's have a look how many drones we've got. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's quite nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, any more? Okay, it looks like, oh no wait, 16, looks like you got, oh no, 17, right, is that it? Okay, it looks like there's 17 drones. Again, most of them fairly basic black there, so I can do pretty much anything I want with these. And there's a few flying bases, so let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6 of those bases there. So there's a whole ton of drones, which is cool. And there's also, with all these bits all over the table, there's nicely painted up sniper drone guy, but only actually one of the drones to go with it. But I reckon I could probably convert some of those other drones into these. Do a bit of chopping and pasting. At least I'll be able to come up with something that will proxy as them quite nicely. And considering that these sniper drone sets in Finecast now cost £24 for something that's essentially, what, 70 points, I was a bit reluctant to buy any, but it's nice that it gives me a bit of an opening there. Again, these ones are painted quite nicely. Okay, so what else have we got in here? Let's get some of these little bits of rubbish off the desk. Okay, Fire Warriors. There's two lots of Fire Warriors, some in the normal Tau kind of desert colours. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, an arm, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them in those colours. We'll find out which one's missing his shoulder pad later and stick that on there. I might keep those ones as those colours because I think those are painted fairly nicely. I won't cry about that. Some odd little bits. There's a little wing there, that's not Tau, and there's a nut of some kind, which I'm not going to worry too much about, but the wing can just go into my bits box. And okay, another unit of Fire Warriors. These ones are done in a grey colour scheme. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 grey Fire Warriors, which is a nice little boost to the army that I've got. Really, it knocks it up from 12 Fire Warriors all the way up to 36, I think I've got, if you add all these together to my red ones. Might look nice to have them all different colours per squad, actually. Kind of makes each squad distinct, helps on the battlefield. And there, that's it, that's what I got for my £15, which, you know, I think that's quite nice. Oh, actually, and a tray, a little foam tray there, which is nice. And that's it really, apart from the fact there's also what appears to be a Runturd whip, is it? Or is it a horn of some kind? No, it's a horn of some kind. And a tail, which looks like it's from a wolf. So that's the set of Tau I got. And I also got some orcs, but I think I'll leave that to another video because this is running quite long.